Hello, Internet. It is on Malik Aaron, and welcome back to the channel, part 171. It has been almost a month since I've made one of these episodes. I actually haven't made too many cancel episodes in the last few months, actually. It's been pretty quiet when compared to like 2020 or 2021, like the later part of those years, but like late 2022, then now it's been like just kind of dead, which is a good thing because we need movies to come out. But yeah, it's kind of just been kind of boring when it comes to like release dates and whatnot. I kind of just let things build up like last time, but just let and I just wait and wait and wait until something interesting happened. And thankfully, that interesting thing did happen yesterday with M3GAN 2 getting a 2025 release date. As soon as I saw that headline, I was like, okay, that's my new cancel episode. Let's go. And everything else is going to be like real old stuff that happened like weeks ago. But we might as well start with like the new thing, like the thing you're probably going to watch this video for, and that's M3GAN 2.0 here. So yeah, the M3GAN sequel, Meg3GAN, Meg, whatever you want to call it, it's getting a sequel. It's for 2025, January 17th, 2025. So 2 years from now. This should surprise absolutely no one because M3GAN, I don't know if you notice, it has done quite well at the box office. It overperformed. It made like over 30 million its opening weekend, had a nice drop of 40%. It's now made like 60 something million domestically so far. It's going to reach like over 100 million worldwide on a budget of like 12 million. So yeah, like this is a no-brainer. A sequel's a no-brainer. And pretty sure everyone has said this already, but that trailer with the dance scene, that is the reason why this movie made as much as it does. I'm convinced that really made this like a must watch for a lot of people because I think without that dance scene, people will just be like, oh, it's just a killer doll movie, whatever. But that dance scene made this movie special because TikTok, it went big on TikTok. A lot of people used like that. Like that was the reason why the movie did as well as it did. And yeah, it was a very viral moment, very unexpected moment. And because of that, it turned a lot of heads and it made people want to watch the movie out of curiosity. And then they saw it and they're like, wait a minute, this movie's actually kind of good. I mean, I was thinking it was going to be like a so bad it's good type movie, but actually turned out to be legitimately good, which is always a nice surprise. So yeah, sequel, not surprising at all. It was inevitable after that opening weekend. Like Universal, they were thinking of sequel plans like during that opening weekend. So yeah, yeah. So we got a brand new horror IP in the form of M3GAN. So I mean that's good, I guess. So yeah, nothing really else to say about M3GAN or M3GAN 2.0, except that the sequel, it's happening in 2 years. Not a surprise. And we'll see if they, if it's good. So, yeah. And that's like the main thing that happened. Now, some other stuff happened throughout the past few ish weeks. None of it all that super interesting. Oh, I might as well mention this very quickly. It seems like the Marvel's unofficial ban in China is over because both Black Panther: Wakanda Forever and Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania are getting release dates there. So like for a long time, for years, like how many didn't make it? There was Black Widow, Shang-Chi, Eternals, No Way Home. Well, that was partially Sony. Doctor Strange 2, Thor: Love and Thunder, and Black Panther 2. Well, not Black Panther 2 anymore. Like from Black Widow to Thor: Love and Thunder, none of them made it to China. But Black Panther: Wakanda Forever and Ant-Man 3 will make it to China. So I think that's pretty interesting. So yeah, I just wanted to mention that because I found it pretty interesting. Now, a bunch of old stuff. So we got a 2024 movie. This was announced like right after M3GAN came out with like Atomic Monster, which is like James Wan's production house, and a Blumhouse. Those two were responsible for M3GAN. They got another movie coming out next year, January 19th, 2024. Actually, the same day as I'm recording this. So literally in 1 year from now, you're gonna get this movie, Night Swim, which is a supernatural thriller, which is apparently it's built around the hidden source of terror found in an iconic backyard swimming pool. Okay, not much to really say there. I don't have an opinion on it, but they're getting to work like really fast on this. But they are fast tracking this, so yeah, just might as well mention that. I have no real opinion on it, but for all you horror fans, it's something to look forward to. Let's see, there's another one. What is this? The Hill from Barrett Cliff Entertainment. It has a release date. What's the date though? I'm trying to find it. Okay. August 18th, 2023. Okay, it's August. And like what's coming out in August anyway? I don't even remember. There was the new Ninja Turtles movie, the new anime Ninja Turtles movie, Mutant Mayhem, right? Yeah, yeah. Is that, and there's the Gran Turismo movie, which is a kind of a weird idea, but they're doing it anyway. Those are like the only two I know are coming out in August. So like obviously this is like way further down on the totem pole, but it's coming out, so there's that. Is it coming out the same weekend? There's apparently some other movies like what is this what is that? And then there's like Sweetwater. I don't care about those. Barracliff. What have they even done? Have I even covered any of their movies? Oh, Memory. Yeah, Memory. I've covered that. It didn't do very well. So yeah, nothing really to say there. And then there's The Machine here from Sony, which will be coming out um May 26th, the same day as the Little Mermaid remake, so got some competition. I'm kidding. Little Mermaid's got this in the bag when compared to The Machine. But at least it's competition. It's better than just having the Little Mermaid just be there all by itself. So, yeah. I have no opinion on this. Oh, but there's also another movie about my father. It's still going to be the Little Mermaid's weekend. But at least there's other options out there. But yeah, I don't care. I don't care at all about this. So we're just going to move on. What else is okay? That's it for this. There's one more, but it's on like a different tab. I gotta go to it. Where is it? Here we go. Okay, Beau, I don't know. Is Afraid. It's the new A24 movie from Ari Aster. This is the guy who made Hereditary and Midsommar. This is his third movie. It has a date, April 21st of this year. And it stars Joaquin Phoenix, where there's like four versions of him. You got young, you got old, you got really old, and you got normal looking Joaquin. I don't know what's going on. I guess I have to see the trailer to really get it. Um like is it even a horror? I don't think it's a horror movie. Yeah, I don't think it is. Uh yeah, I don't know. I have a feeling the trailer's going to be a little wacky, a little weird, but that's A24 for you. But if the trailer looks good, then I'll definitely check it out. Definitely. So, yeah, but it's April 21st, so yes, something to watch. I think that's the same weekend as Evil Dead Rise, so that might be a bit of a problem, but we'll see. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that. And yeah, that is really it. Yeah, yeah, I know there's a reason why I haven't done this in so long. It's pretty just lackluster. And I feel like the series may end this year, judging by the way things are going, because the COVID's kind of just become a bit of a distant memory. Like it's not, or like at least it's less of a problem. It's way less severe than it was like a year or 2 years ago or 3 years ago. So yeah, yeah, I imagine the episodes are gonna really slow down this year. So I mean, which is good, but also kind of sad. But oh well. And that's it for the episode. Now it's time to play everyone's favorite game. What will happen next? Man, that's a fantastic question. I mean, January is pretty much over. It'll be over soon. Distant. That disappeared. I don't know where that went. That went straight to the ether. So I haven't heard anything from it. So I believe it has the same fate as Salem's Lot. It's just stuck in the ether. Like who knows if it'll even exist. And then you got February. Nothing here should change. Like why would it change? um Then you got March, which will be like the first big month of the year. You have Creed 3, you got Scream 6, you got Shazam 2, you got John Wick 4, Dungeons and Dragons. That's not looking too good considering what's been going on with Dungeons and Dragons, the actual game. That whole debacle that's been going on like the past week. It's not good. And I feel like it's going to have a really negative effect on the movie, but I guess we'll see what happens come March 31st. And then you got April. There's the Super Mario Brothers movie. There's Renfield. I have seen the trailer for Renfield. Looks interesting. I might give that a watch. Mainly because Nicolas Cage as Dracula. I mean, how could I resist that? Um, I still haven't seen the trailer for 65. I don't have an opinion on that. I have seen the trailer for Scream 6, although that was a tease. That was the definition of a tease. So, meh, should be fine, I guess. So and there's Beau Is Afraid. Yep, same weekend as Evil Dead Rise and The Covenant, whatever that is. And then you got April 28th. Are You There, Godspeed Margaret? That has a trailer, as does Polite. They both have trailers. Polite Society, they have trailers. So that's good, I guess. It's a good sign they're gonna stay. There's May. Nothing here should change. There's June. It seems like The Flash is gonna make it. I still don't know if that's a good decision, but it seems like it's gonna make it because with like Idris, Ezra Miller, and their legal shenanigans, it seems like the movie will survive. I still won't watch it though, but it seems like it'll still release. So there's that. We got the rest of June should be fine. Then July should be fine. There's August. There's The Hill. The Blue Beetle movie. I literally forgot that existed. Like it barely exists. I thought for sure they would cancel it, but apparently not. Oh yeah, there's the Meg 2 and the Haunted Mansion. I forgot about those too. Oof. But yeah, then we have September, all these movies, I don't see any real red flags here. October, same thing. November, there's still some like dates you can fill in, especially in October, same thing. Then December, you got a lot of movies in the ether. I don't know where Distant. I think Distance just gone for good, because I don't see it on here. Who knows? Like Salem's Lot's been the ether for a long time, as was Whitebird. Like, what's happening with those? I don't know. Maybe they just will get canceled or something. Who knows? But yeah. And then you got 2024. There's January. There's February. There's March. There's April. There's May. June. July. There's Twisters right there. No August, September, October, November, December, and there's M3GAN, the only movie coming out in January 2025 so far. And obviously 2025 is very there's a whole lot of gaps that in that year. There's a lot of space that needs to be filled up, and that'll probably happen within the next 2 years. The same thing with 2024. That schedule should fill up in probably by the end of this year. But in 2024, I mean, Sonic 3, Deadpool 3, and Garfield movie. Those are the top movies, top anticipated movies for me. Maybe Avatar 3, who knows? But and I guess Beyond the Spider-Verse too, that could be really good. Uh and yeah. That's what things look like for the next 2-ish years. So yeah, but anywho, yeah, that's it. That's all. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, leave a comment, turn on notifications, share the whole drill. Want to check out more videos on the homepage, all previous cancel episodes I made on the channel. There's a whole lot. There's like 171 up to this point. So from like 2020 to 2021 to 2022 to now. So if you want to watch any of those episodes, go right ahead. Binge them all from beginning to now. I highly encourage it. Go do it. There's also box office predictions where I predict box office for movies. This weekend I have way too many movies to do, and it annoys me a lot. So stay tuned for those. But if you want to watch any of the past prediction videos I've done on the channel, go right ahead. There's also box office recaps where I go over the box office results for any particular month. I just filmed the first part of my 2022 recap. After I do this video, I'm gonna film the second part, and those two parts should come out Thursday. Yeah, so yeah, Thursday, definitely Thursday. So stay tuned for those. But if you want to watch any of the past recap videos I've done on the channel, go right ahead. And yeah, that's it. That's all. I am out. Goodbye.